So we'll see who can kind of bounce back here.
All right. Some more Vega. More Vega height.
Yes, I think that you know, Vega was definitely the better option for from early on here. So we'll see if he sticks with it or not. Wow, checks it early here. You can tell that Vega seems to be really confident. You know, Slappah's
just by the way he plays.
Yeah, he's not really showing too much fear of Laura's options. He knows what his frame advantage is. Gets out of there. Smart. Wow, look at that catch.
Oh.
Well, it's ready for each option here. This is
a reversal. He's in the building.
Yeah, a bit scary.
Well, taking advantage of everything, though. Keeping composure.
Yeah, I think that for Laura, it seems like. Oh! Wow. What's the follow up? What? The EX. I thought they had good meaty timing there with that sweep, but unfortunately, it looks like the startup was just too fast. So looks like shakes that early.
Stun. One more, and it's stun time. And here it is. Boom!
You know, and it really is Slappah just pouring it on. When he gets going, it seems to really work in his favor. But it is Laura we're dealing with here. Nice check.
Great footsies.
He wants no part of that right now. Good checks here.
Okay. Nice. I'm loving this spacing, man. It's really good.
Yeah, you have to get some good spacing and you know, get used to your buttons with Vega, but you know, it's still a close round there. Laura almost pulled a comeback. He's doing a really good job. Slappah's doing a really good job of keeping OGYawn on that fade and putting the pressure in early here. As you can see here,
Jesus.
So many buttons from OGYawn. You know, he's gotten checked every single time, and he has not stopped pushing them. This is when you're. It's scary if you're Vega.
Boom!
Bam!
Yo, we've seen a lot of perfects tonight.
There's been a lot of perfects, a lot of buttons being pushed on wake up, and Vega is just. She's telling you. He's telling you why you can't do that. So we know that, you know, Laura doesn't really have true wake-up options in comparison to a lot of other characters. And that's exactly why you have to be careful with those buttons. As you can see here, Vega made her pay for it really quickly. And it's interesting to see that change completely from that first round. Nice.
Yeah. And with OGYawn, he knows exactly what buttons to press, man, because he's not missed a beat.
Wow, nice slide. So OGYawn is trying to get something going here. Jump in with his air juggle. Oh, nice back up there. Be a bit punished right here for OGYawn.
It's going to be some heavy damage.
Nice resets. In the throw.
Stun.
This is just what you needed right here. Not the full follow-up though in the stun combo. We'll see if it comes back to haunt him later on.
Ooh. Okay, it's gonna hurt.
Another command though. This is what makes Vega so scary right now.
Ooh.
Just like that.
My beauty. Round 2. Fight.
Don't jump.
So OGYawn's on match point here. He has to do something here. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice cross on there.